Shit crazy as hell, man.
Look at the San Antonio Thunderbirds.
You said Raul got to play?
I was gonna say, who the hell is Thunderbirds, boy?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Thunderbirds of San Antonio.
Man, let me go and handle this nigga right quick, man.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I got it on. It's on. All right. All right.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Second and 10. Again, it's Johnson. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
Fuck, I missed the fuck out there, huh?
3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
He said, oh, shit. 吃老国. Chill out, cool.
In his rear view there, and he goes back out to kick this one off. Keneduagu now out of his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jefferson going to go in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. No surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one.
What up, bro?
To face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna post.
Playmakers scattered throughout the unit. Every level.
Alright, bro.
Game at a moment's notice.
So they throw the pass now as this one's in the air. Nwangu now from his end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. And finally,
That's crazy.
out of bounds, but not before a great return He's all the way
Nice.
inside the 30.
Well, whatever the relationship
Okay,
between
bet.
the
I
special
thought my
teams
shit was
and
tripping.
the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week.
Got these niggas out here, boy.
They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On second down.
Come here, nigga.
He is going to be
Come here, nigga.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Come here, nigga.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. But you look at this defense, and they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
That was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Wow.
Didn't hit it all that well, but he
Fuck.
got enough on it to put it through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is
I
a big
choose the
matchup
wrong
no
way.
matter where it falls, because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, start. That's crazy.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. But Charles, you know, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl.
And now the rookie's free. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings 34. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Play action. It's Newton. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue.
Got to get back my field goal like Miss Langston, bro. Got to get my field goal back, bro.
I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Get him, get him, get him, get him.
And
Yes,
he's only
Lord.
going to make it to the 13.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Yeah, he almost did this shit now. I had to get right.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category.
I don't know why you playing with Ed Reed like that.
Take a shot downfield there, but it winds
I don't know why you would play with that man mental like that, because you know he be stealing. Come here. Come here, nigga. Come here, Amy.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They'll set up to throw. Going up top. And that will be
You gonna try Dion like that?
Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside.
Oh, I like you, Lice. I like you. See, you like to take risks. You like to take risks. I love it.
Not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Give me that. Thank you, sir.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one.
We going to the crib, cuz.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all three phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick six.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? But I have a feeling that they just
told you, bro.
in this zone.
It's some goals over here.
A couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Nwangu now from his end zone. Escapes the defender.
I tried to lay that boy ass out just then. Tried to get it. Man, I tried to.
Vikings now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the
that's my fault. Damn, that was my fault.
That you just throw the pick six and you come right back.
That was my fault.
You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll be hit as he...
Oh, no, them niggas coming.
And that'll fall incomplete. When you look at this defense, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about a...
You gonna stop playing with fire on my case.
You know, no-fly zones and things of that.
Thank you, sir.
Now a deep wind up incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can
But that was crazy.
or do better.
That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy.
On that throw.
He'll look to throw.
You gonna stop trying it.
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks.
Told you, them niggas back there, boy. See, I see you don't believe shit stinks. See, I got something for you. Let me. See, you don't believe shit stinks. See, I'm gonna send them niggas after you this time. I'm gonna send them niggas to your front. I'm gonna send them niggas to your front door this time.
They'll try and throw for here. He's gonna take another shot here.
I see you keep trying. He keep trying, Dion. Like he ain't prime time.
To be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now, San Antonio in possession.
I see.
They get set to start their drive with a first.
Keep trying, Dion. Like he ain't prime time. See what you ain't gonna do? You gonna keep trying Dion like that? That's disrespectful.
They'll start out here with the option left. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And that's complete to Gates. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll try and run. This is Johnson.
Damn, I should have cut that to the outside, dog. That's my fault. I should have cut that straight to the outside.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little
Look at that. Look at that outside. Butt naked, boy. That's my fault.
They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that.
That's all my fault.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. To Johnson again. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
He'll check this down to Johnson. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I know we saw the pass and the completion and obviously the resulting loss of yardage. To me, that play broke down with the blocking on it. Because if you're going to try and swing it that far outside, that blocking's got to hold up to give your guy a chance.
In the defense, they weren't fooled at all.
No, not at all. Boy, were they aggressive on that one.
On 4th down, Newton. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't
Damn,
get
I had that nigga, bro. I just
and the Vikings defense
waited too long to throw it.
Back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had.
Thank you. Oh, I thought he overthrew that bit.
Came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No,
let me go get this nigga. Let me go get this nigga real quick. Let me come get you.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now.
On them goons.
If they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so.
He's got him in.
Bruh.
And he'll be taken down, but
There's no way, bro.
Across midfield. 39 yards there, a big one.
Ain't no way in hell.
Not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Zadarius Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Give me that shit. I told you. I told you stop playing with Dion like that. I told you stop playing with Dion like that.
First half for him, that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off, and
you gonna stop playing with Dion like that.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
you gonna stop playing with my nigga like that.
So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
That's tough.
They take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But
I told him I ain't gonna try them like that no more.
A little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Here's 3rd and 10.
I think I like what I see right. I like what I see right here.
To throw is Newton. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
We're going to take this to the crib, cuz.
Right sideline. Touchdown. A great effort there. 73 yards. And the Thunderbirds are able to widen their lead here in this first half. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
What I do?
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
Yeah, he should have coughed that motherfucker up just then. You better clean this motherfucker up. You clean the motherfucker now.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there,
Here they come. Here they come.
Game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive.
Thank you, sir.
And his pass is intercepted for the
Get up, son. Get up, son. Get up, son.
And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Well, that is interception number 4.
Man, get up, Craig. Get up, Craig.
Here in the first half alone, and they're already
Get up, Craig.
4 possessions.
Makes me wonder, partner, do they just not have any confidence at all in the backup, or do they just have that much confidence in him? Able to throw 4 picks already, they're certainly hoping that he can turn things around and quickly.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. Touchdown! DK Metcalf, 54 yards. And the Thunderbirds are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25.
Cuz I told you to stop trying them niggas back there, Quan. I told you to stop trying them niggas back there, Lance.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw an interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Confident right now. To me,
try to cough it. Cough that motherfucker out.
Make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want.
Cough that motherfucker out.
Make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Oh, here he come. Here he come. You better watch him now. Here he come. Here he come. He coming. Just know he coming. Just don't get scared now. He coming.
Throw here on first down. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away.
Push that nigga out of the way, man. What the hell you thought this was?
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one.
Right there, man. Let me send some pressure. Right there, right here. Right there, right here. Right there, right there, right there. Right there, right here now. Here they come.
So line of scrimmage, still
ooh, here they come.
On 2nd and 10.
Here they come.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to let it go again.
Who just got burnt right there?
25. A big play there just before.
Come on, bro. Chris Carter, cuz.
3 yards.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second.
Come on, my boy. You can't let them beat you like that, my boy. That's tough.
Rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough.
Appreciate that, Cup.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. First half in the books. You're watching the
That boy threw it to Sean Taylor again.
Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Nwangu now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry up. Jefferson going to go in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. They're going to try and throw.
Appreciate it. Oh.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Now a throw in the red zone on first down, but it winds up in
Wow, boy, that is crazy. All because they ran into each other.
But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And quickly they get to the line. Newton to throw. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Coming out of the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective third down play to move the chains. And they'll try the option on first and goal. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Thunderbirds have got it on cruise control. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into
Told him, I told him niggas over here.
That's not what they got, though. They got a set
Niggas over here, Lance.
field to cover.
Why, I'm gonna send them goons after you again real quick. Why them goons now? Why them goons now?
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win.
Told you, why them goons?
The window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And now here's another interception. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. The drive will start with an option going left. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, Newton.
Oh,
He's after him, and they get there
he bumped into the nigga.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Newton. Under pressure, and they got to him.
Wow, but that nigga didn't throw the ball.
In there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both 1st and 2nd down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Nigga didn't throw the ball.
Here in this 3rd quarter.
Throw it, cuz.
Deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Oh!
This one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him.
Bro, that's crazy.
This entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Newton. And that's caught inside the 35.
Take to the crib, cuz.
Touchdown. A big play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Thunderbirds' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game, and while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick 6 from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They send Carter in motion right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. He'll buy some time right. Throw right side complete to Carter. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. A tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. they're
Big
going
bro,
to
you know I love you though, big bro. This one personal, big bro.
Down. They're going for it.
I'm so sorry, big bro.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they hit him as he throws. As this one's
No, don't uninstall it, big bro. Hey, it's
from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 34 yards. And the Thunderbirds add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
You said the dog versus who, bro?
Crosby to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Grab that nigga. Yeah, grab that nigga. Grab that nigga there.
Start this drive just across
Grab.
the 30. Pretty nice.
Don't bullshit with him. Grab that nigga now. Let me stop. Let me switch it up.
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Let me switch it up on you. Let me go this. Let me pick this defense. Let me switch this up.
Much out of reach, and Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. East to the 15.
Damn.
Touchdown Vikings. A great play there. 69 yards. And the Vikings are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. As they get the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
I'm about to say, man, I picked a different defense, bro. I was trying to see if how that defense would look.
They will send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
Nah, man, Chris Johnson do what I need him to do, man.
Should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's how you pick up a 1st down. You know where the sticks are, you know where the 1st down marker is, and you find a way to get there. That's called having vision.
He had a lot of vision last week, didn't he? NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was dominant. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. And they'll try to run the option here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll try the air now with Newton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Up the middle, Johnson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Thunderbirds are closing in now on a 7th straight win to start the year. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been
damn.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL,
somebody just lit my nigga up.
We've been watching here, and when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Mason Crosby set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from.
Nah, I ain't putting up no 100.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I ain't put up no 100, man. The only way I put up 100 is you allow me to do it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Come here, nigga.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Zadarius Smith getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, going for Jeff.
Appreciate it.
Downfield. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to go up top again. And that's going to be incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. Now, that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
And my goodness, another interception. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting it.
Yeah, that's tough. The Timberwolves is doing better than them right now.
They fake the give. Newton. Through the middle of the field. He's to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to
had to stop for a minute, bro.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out. And now here's another interception.
Big bro.
And his guys are going to
Big bro. You might want to stop doing that, big bro.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Here's Newton. He's got his man, Gates. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Newton's going to throw it.
Oh, he grabbed that hole.
Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the
That's crazy.
At their own 5-yard line.
That's wild, boy. That nigga grabbed that bitch, boy.
CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game.
Appreciate it.
Drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps.
And my goodness, another interception. And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation.
Goons out there, bit. Oh, we're going.
Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Well, Charles, just impressive in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, special teams have really done their job. And here the offense doing its part yet again with another score in the 4th quarter.
I know it seems like something we shouldn't do because the scoreboard does tell it all. But let's set it aside for a moment. This game was absolutely memorable.
Yeah, I watched it. I definitely watched that bit.
Effort, really well executed. Congratulations to them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Yeah.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And now here is another interception. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. an NFL game this lopsided.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I told them boy real, Cub.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.